You see, the world is changing. Esau is falling, man. And you see the military in their parade marching in bravery in America's backyard, man. See? In America's backyard, man. The world is changing, man. High time to wake up out of sleep, man.
Talk a lot of shit about the so-called Mexican president. You know, like talking shit on him because the Russian troops is there.
Yeah.
Seems like shit. I don't know.
Speak up, bro, if you over there.
I was saying that they're trying to, I guess, talk shit to the so-called Mexican president about allowing Russia to set foot over here in China. And China, you know. But like the president of Mexico was saying, he's like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the U.S. and whatever you guys got going on, that's you.
Yeah, and see, the Mexican president want to join the BRICS too.
Yep.
See, and they gonna go into crypto. They gonna go into digital currency, central bank digital currency, and they gonna introduce that chip, man. Cause that's where everybody gonna go, man. That's the end game.
Jesus.
That's the end game, man.
Jesus is the end game.
Bug outs. See, demons, man. You see, so-called black woman, man. Man, you guys, hey, man. Deal with the black woman, man. You gonna need a barrel of penicillin to fucking clean yourself up, man. Dealing with the black woman and great prayer, man. Black woman, man, fucking out of there, man. Fucking out of there, man. But Jake deal with her because that's the situation that we in, and that's the only woman Jake can get. Because they at the bottom, man. If they ain't moneyed up, they at the bottom, man. Hey, I seen what's it, Shannon Sharp? You know who Shannon Sharp is?
Football player.
Yeah, with he got a talk show, right? And you seen what's her name on there? The light-skinned chick. Talking about her body count. Shannon Sharp with you probably go to YouTube and pull it up. What's the old girl name? Light-skinned chick. She has some blonde hair on. Talking about her body count. I ain't watched the video, but people was talking about it. I was talking to a guy, you know what I'm saying, at the plantation about it. I forget her name. Matter of fact, look it up.
What's it called again?
Shannon Sharp talk show. What's the
Shannon Sharp talk show?
The recent girl that was on there? What's the recent girl on there? Her. What's her name? What's her name? Forget that. Forget that. What's that girl name?
Brittany Renner.
Yeah, Brittany Renner. All right, she was talking about her body count, right? She was talking about her body count. That's why I said there's a lot of penicillin. Clean yourself up with a lot of prayer. She was talking about her body count, right? And she said she had 35 bodies, right? 35 bodies. I want to say, or it could have been more, I don't know. I ain't watched the video. People was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 35 bodies. And I said, I was talking to a guy that was at work. He said, man, that ain't nothing. That's all right. I said, man, that's all they can deal with, man. I said, man, that ain't nothing. That ain't, you all right if you can deal with something like that. I said, man, that's low. I said, man, you're gonna need a barrel of penicillin dealing with that, man. 35 bodies, man? Come on, man. That's what he said, 35 bodies?
Body count, 35.
You see? You're gonna need penicillin dealing with that, man.
35
Hey, man. Our women, man, they don't realize how low they become, man. They don't even realize it, man. They think it's normal to be low like that. But that's how Jacob can deal with in the neighborhood, man. Where they at, man? Craziness and toxic. Man, you can't. I mean, guys gonna deal with it because how she get 35 bodies? You have to pop penicillin, man.
She said she was getting busted down by 3 dudes in one day.
And she had, and you mean to tell me ain't no yeast infection come behind that? busted down by 3 dudes in one day. You tell me ain't no yeast infection coming behind that? She a barbarian, man. She a Viking, man. She a barbarian, man. And you gonna need penicillin dealing with her, man. You gonna need it, man. But that's the conditions of our people when we forsook YAHAWASHI. So go back, I went off, man. I started going to something else. That's the conditions, man. Look, straight demon come back, all this room, they ride by us. Go ahead, bro.
Going back to
Read that for me again, the plague of the mind.
So, Sirach, chapter 25, verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman.
There you go, man. Okay? Because a woman, she wants to rule over you, man. She wants to go against YAHAWASHI, statute, laws, and commandments. That's wicked, man. Okay? She'll have a disease and won't even let you know that she's infected, man. You see? Hey, man, she'll play like she like it, and she get you just to get your resources. And when she gets your resources, everybody she gone, man. Selfish. That's the wickedness of a woman, man. So it said the plague of the mind and the wickedness of a woman, man. You don't want to have that. Both of them don't know YAHAWASHI. And both of those characteristics lead to death. The wickedness of a woman and the plague of the mind, right? Both of them lead to death, right? You don't want to have that on you, right? And what caused you to be like that? Having them unclean spirits in you, right? Or having an unclean spirit in you, right? So you gotta watch everybody, man. You gotta bob and weave, man. Satan is ruling, man, right now, man. But the world is changing to where YAHAWASHI is gonna come back and set up his kingdom on earth, man. So that's what you face with when you wake up to this truth of who you are, being an Israelite. Okay? Being an Israelite, man. You got sodomites just everywhere, man. Go ahead, bro. Where we at?
No, I was in Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. We were reading the different translations.
Oh, you finished it off? Okay. Give me Luke 9 and 59.
You were saying that about the sodomites. I seen a video where they had a Issacharite that went and got the flag off of, I guess he was at a bar, left the bar, went to see that they had
speak up. You gotta speak up with the long distance.
They
you gotta start over.
I was watching a video
Concerning sodomites.
concerning them sodomites, and there was this Issacharite that was at a bar, and they said that this Issacharite left the bar and he started to walk, I guess home or whatever, and was walking by a church and seen one of those flags, you know what I'm saying, that represent them sodomites.
Yeah.
And he said he grabbed it and he took it back. He took it back to the bar, and I think ripped it up and stuff like that. And they said they caught the cops on him and gave him 15 years.
Yeah,
prison.
hate crime.
Yeah, hate crime.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, man. Get that in Romans. We just gonna read it real quick and we're gonna jump. We're gonna behold Luke 9 and let me see. Romans the first chapter. Make sure you hold Luke 9. Romans the first chapter, and we're gonna look it up in a different translation too. Let's see something.
I seen a short video. It was showing the classroom with this Jacob.
Yeah, speak up.
She was a mother.
Okay.
The students.
Oh yeah, I seen that. When she ripped that.
Yeah, she ripped it down.
Yeah.
They had the flag covering over the world map.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see, just what they See, that's what Esau even does, man. He go after the children, man. He plagues the mind of the children. So when the children grow up, they're in a confused state. And that's why this is Babylon, man. Meaning confusion, man. Confused land, man. But Baal in the Hebrew was mean confusion, man. The lawn go into the land, man. That's what this Babylon, man. You see? This is it, man. So what I want to do is read Romans chapter 1, verse 26, and then jump down to 32. And we're going to get 32 in a different translation. But start at 26. Romans 1 and 26.
Okay, this is Romans chapter 1, verse 26. It says, "For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affection."
Yep, unbelievers, man. Gave them up to vile affections, man. Go ahead.
For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
Lesbians, sodomites. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 27. And likewise also...
No, jump down. Read that for me again.
Okay. This is Romans chapter 1, verse 26. "For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature."
So they went against nature, going on woman, man. Going against nature, man on man, man. That's against nature, man. Go ahead.
And you wanted me to jump to verse 32?
No, go to 27.
27.
Go ahead.
It's verse 27. "And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of women, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet."
Right? So jump down to verse 32.
So verse 32 says, "Who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them."
So give me that in different translations.
Romans chapter 1.
That's in the New Testament. So Paul is condemning lesbians and sodomites. You see?
All right, this
Set
is
up by YAHAWASHI. Go ahead.
all right, this is Bible Hub. This is Romans chapter 1, verse 32. The New International Version. It says, "Although they know the Most High's righteous decree that those who do such things deserve death."
See? So they know the Heavenly Father and His Son not in agreement with that, but they still do it. See? They still promote it. They still give you rewards for being that way. Okay? Go ahead.
"They not only continue to do these very things, but also approve of those who practice them."
That's America, man. That's why I wanted it in a different translation, man, because I knew it was going to go there. Go ahead.
The New Living Translation. It says, "They know the Most High's justice requires that those who do these things deserve to die, yet they do them anyway. Worse yet, they encourage others to do them too."
See? And that's all in these clubs in America, man. Women on women, men on men. You see? Go ahead.
The Amplified Bible. Just although they know the Most High's righteous decree and His judgment that those who do such things deserve death, yet they not only do them, but they even
Take your time, bro.
and thus it's a tongue twister. Enthusiastically approve and tolerate others who practice them.
Yeah, they tolerate it. That's what America does. They push that vibration and they tolerate it in America, man. In Babylon the Great, man. And they want that vibration to spread throughout the world, man. They want that influence to spread to the minds of the children, man. You see? See? This place is out of here, man. And that's a plague of the mind, man. You got a spirit that's on you is causing you to be that way, man. Okay? The Most High, YAHAWASHI, gave you up to that because you was a non-believer, man. But you know that's not right, but you still do it. And you practice, and you reward people who do it. See? Go ahead.
This is the Christian Standard Bible.
Oh, yeah.
It says, although they know the Most High just sentence,
yeah, judgment, death. They know it. Go ahead.
That those who practice such things deserve to die. They not only do them, but even applaud others who practice them.
See? They give them a reward, man. Continue on in that. Do what you feel. Don't worry about it. But they know, according to prophecy and history, they know YAHAWASHI judged Sodom and Gomorrah for that. And there was Hamites in that land. To be exact, the Hamites of South Africa, the Canaanites. Okay? Those were the people that was in Sodom and Gomorrah, Canaanites, which is in South Africa today. Go ahead. We use them either as an example of that wasn't the way to live. And here it is, Esau, Edom took on that vibration and want that vibration to spread to the world in the minds of the children, man. See that? All right, so we going back to Luke. Water for that, bro. We going to Luke. So this is what you deal with, man, when you wake up to the truth, man. Like that guy right there, man, he got spirits on him, man. Talking to himself, he got spirits on him. Give me Luke 9 and 59.
All right, this is Luke chapter 9, verse 59. It says, then he said unto another, follow me. But he said, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. Yahawashi said unto him, let the dead bury their dead, but go thou and preach the kingdom of the Most High. It says, and also, so like verse 61, and another also said, Lord, I will follow thee, but let me first go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house.
See, they was worried about that present world at that current time. They wasn't counting the cost. Okay? They wasn't counting the cost and having faith in YAHAWASHI, believing. Okay? So they were worried about that present world at that time, man. And that's the same way these Israelites that's not woke up worry about this present world, man. Things in this present world, man, you got to count the cost when you serve YAHAWASHI. All right, it's time to do the work. It's time to apply these scriptures. If you not set up to teach, it's time to apply these scriptures. If you set up to teach, go do the work, man. Go do the work. Go ahead.
Verse 62 says, and Yahawashi said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High.
Yeah. So if you put your hand to this work and you start doing the work and you go back into the world, desire to go back into the world, all right, man, Most High gonna destroy you. You ain't fit for the kingdom, man. So go ahead. Simone.
Oh, that was it.
All right. All right. So that's all I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Where you at? Yeah. All right. The water, bro. All right. So we jumping to Ezekiel 2 and 10, right? We jumping to Ezekiel 2 and 10. So you got to count the cost, man. You worried about this present world, man. This present world is fading away. The world is changing, man. And we showed you that earlier in the video, man, how, you know, Russia and China was in America's backyard, man. And Mexico want to join the BRICS, man. The world is changing, man. High time to wake up out of sleep. Stop ignoring the signs, man. Just like this brother was telling me, there's a flood. You got so many signs going on in the world, man, that the Most High, YAHAWASHI, showing that he not protecting this place, man. Showing he not protecting this place, man. You getting earthquakes, you getting floods, you getting hurricanes, you getting tornadoes, man. The Most High not protecting this place, man. Them the signs that the Most High gonna take this place down, man. You gotta stop ignoring the signs, man. It's real. And it's all throughout the Bible, man. It tells you he gonna do them things, man. You see, and these curses are falling up on Esau, little by little, man. Esau, Edom is in trouble, man. Because we in the time of salvation, man. Israel waking up to who they are, man. But go ahead, bro. Ezekiel 2 and 10.
This is Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 10. It said, and he spread it before me, and it was written within and without.
Yup.
And there was written therein lamentations and mournings and woe.
That's in the Bible, man. Whether you believe what we saying or not, we gonna continue on. But we telling you, that's the word of YAHAWASHI. Lamentations, woes, and mournings, man. And that's what 2/3 gonna face, whether you believe us or not, because that's written in the Bible. It's the word of YAHAWASHI. So you can listen and pay attention and repent and come back to YAHAWASHI, or do the opposite. That's what's in there still. We're gonna continue to teach. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you face when you search these scriptures and wake up to who you are. You find out that's written in there. Okay? Give me 2nd Ezra 8 and 3.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 3.
Go ahead.
There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Not everybody gonna make it, man. Some of your family members not gonna make it, man. But they don't believe, man. They're unbelievers, man. Go ahead.
Verse 4. It says, so answered I and said, swallow them down, O my soul.
Swallow them down, oh my soul, man. Get an understanding, man. Search these scriptures and get an understanding, man. That's how we know lamentations and woes and mourning are written in the scriptures, because we read it. We know. We up. We see. And Ezra is saying, look, swallow down. Get understanding. Go ahead.
It says, understanding and devour wisdom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 5. For thou hast agreed to give ear and art willing to prophesy.
All right, you made an oath. So you brothers that's out there teaching on the highways and byways, you made an oath with YAHAWASHI that you agreed to go out there and prophesy, man. His word, man. Okay? You agree. And the reason why you don't see last week's video, because I didn't agree with it. I didn't agree with putting it up, man. That's why you don't see last week's video. I didn't agree with it. Okay? That's why you don't see it. When we was out here. Go ahead.
For thou hast no longer space than only to live.
Yeah. So thou has no longer only space to live. See, we were born in this world, you know, it wasn't our choice. But being born in this world, we made an oath, and we got a short time to teach you people. We got a short time because this world is changing, man. So us being born in this world and us dying, it's not our choice. But we do have a short time to teach you, Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the elect out of y'all to wake up. So this is what you face with when you come into the truth. Time is short, man. Okay? Go ahead. That's it on that. Give me Luke 12 and 47.
All right, this is Luke chapter 12, verse 47.
Go ahead.
It says, and that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes.
So if you knew the will of YAHAWASHI and you don't do his will, you're going to be beat with many stripes. And when you look at it, matter of fact, let's look that word up, beat with many stripes. In the blue letter. You're going to be filleted, man. That's what it is, man. YAHAWASHI is saying, look, you know what I require of you. If you don't do what I say do according to these scriptures, you're going to be filleted, man. Okay? That's what he was saying. Let me change this battery, man, because I don't want it to go dead on me.